That should take care of Mid's little list.
Complete. I'm on my way. $60 to $70K on New Game Plus. FF mode doesn't make the health bar move hardly at all. Jesus Christ. So does every fight just take like an hour?
Have been up to their old...
Is that what you're telling me? I'm probably not running this game. As much as I love this game to death, I'm probably not running it back when we beat it, but... Oh, Desiree.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
295, huh?
Best of luck out there, Sid. Ah, my favorite.
No, I think you're right. Alan said 30K, but I think HyperArt earlier today also said that they were doing big time damage.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
Nope, setting up Mid's thing.
All right, Clive?
I am.
That's brilliant.
Is there...
Nope. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work.
Nice. Skipping through the dialogue just seems like it makes sense here. That was basically a side quest, except it was a main quest. Leveled up, though. And I'm 5 of the shit off of the next layer of goodies. 5 of the, like, doing side quest bonus stuff. Breath of Earth wind-up. Residual Aether. Having reduces wind-up cooldown by 3 seconds? That's from my new Earth shit. Fuck, now there's side quests. And none of them are plus. None of them are plus on block. Doesn't take as long as you think, but a lot of enemies are removed. For, like, big boss enemies, like Iron Giant and Griffin and shit. Oh, they take away a lot of tiny enemies and they make big-ass enemies?
Ah, Clive.
What?
Talia. How's Jill?
Recovering.
A lot of enemies with stagger bars. I feel like that's more fun. Sounds more fun.
Of course.
At least you could base your whole build around breaking the stagger bar instead of
I'll do my best.
just controlling mobs and shit.
Gav was looking for you.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He must have found something. You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. Is it really worth the risk?
Oh, you can die getting it removed?
I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals, and we must lift that burden. The operation may be dangerous.
I know, but griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low.
They spell ammonia way different.
Just tell me what you need.
You'll go. No one knows herb lore like Talia. Unfortunately for you, I do.
All right. Little side questikins.
I overheard your little chat with Rodriguez.
Gather ammonia near Amber.
Yeah. What's everyone whispering about?
In the lore, it states that it isn't just ink, but actually dragon poison. If you cut too deep, it'll get in your blood. Oh, fuck. I didn't even know a dragon had poison. Like, dragons had poison with them. Oh, I went the wrong way. Took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. That's my fault.
As a sheet when they brought it back.
Do you have a moment, Sid?
Which team?
Coles. They were moving in for their assault. A Cursebreaker managed to release a Stolas amid the confusion. They should be back by now, but I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous.
But what if I've got them all killed before they go out? But I never really thought how my words might affect them.
I'll get him. I'll get him.
Thank you, Sid. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie.
That should be enough to go on.
Another small outing, is it? I'm going to double check the evil board, or the monster board, to see what's up. That last one was worth it just for the experience alone. Never mind the gil or anything else you get. EXP for the last one went sicko. Did you know that with every forward step you take, Kupo, every crystal cracked, every friend made, every enemy failed? The curse breakers are expanding their operations too, which means more bears being freed and more slavers being punished. But it also means more billets for the board, Koopo. Pepper Hot Spice, thank you for the gift sub. Appreciate you. Did I ever tell you about the time I toured the Northern
I
Territories?
trust you wrapped up warm.
I did no such thing, Koopo. We moguls don't feel cold, thanks to our exceptionally fluffy fur. You humans are the only animals who feel the need to dress up in the furs of those fluffier than yourselves, Koopo. In fact, that's precisely why I ended up cutting my tour short, Koopo. My kind greetings to the locals were met with a volley of arrows, and I'm much better than I do a hat. Okay, well, that's something. Pepper Hot Spice, thank you so much for the gift sub. Appreciate you. All right, keeping the board clear. All right, we got an easy one here. Yeah, the idea of the they tattoo you in poison is fucking astounding. I'm assuming they do that just to specifically make it even harder to remove. I don't know what other reason they'd have for doing that.
Easy enough to find. Now for those herbs.
Dog, I do not want to deal with this. See, because I could throw these out, and then I'm pretty sure the tornado just activated. I feel like I need something that pairs a little bit better with the tornado. $330 experience was basically nothing right there, but got the goods. I didn't even know they tattooed you in poison. Must have missed that, but it makes sense. They view you as property until you, apart from the other people with the brand, they wouldn't want you to remove it. Damn, that is yeah.
Should be enough to keep the infirmary stocked.
Should be enough to keep the infirmary stocked. All right. And also over here. Let's do this one. This is on a cliffside. I just love Ignition. When upgraded, you can just drag 4 enemies. I love it too. Braun was in here earlier saying it took too long for his liking, but I think that's kind of the beauty of the game, is especially the more icons you get, the more diverse you can get with your playstyle. I got the rock one, and I'm so invested in what I've been using until I can master. Until I can master the one rock ability that I want to replace one of my fire abilities with it, I'm not even using it. Kind of thing. Which I guess if I want to drop, I didn't think about that. If I do refund the AP of the fire ability I don't want, I could probably get the rock one a lot sooner. Actually, no, I can't. That's a standard fire ability, and it came with it, so. Oh, I overshot.
Be safe.
It's probably these bad guys over here. Or good guys.
Cole, I'm glad you're in one piece.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking,
Doris sent me to find you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach.
Well, I'm here now.
Only some. I want to help them, Sid.
You made the right decision.
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here.
All right. Just follow the path to the south, and please, hurry.
I won't let that happen.
Thank you.
Don't thank me just yet.
To the goblins. Ramu ult or fire ult goes well because you trap them in and then use another ult. Yeah, I was thinking about Ramu ult to stack on it.
They're trying to get into the carriage.
I won't allow that. Yeah, if that was the ult instead of just the regular. I set Torgal in to fucking die. Oop. Oh, wrong button. I was hitting triangle. I don't know why I was mashing R2 triangle instead of circle. Kills the carriage in the process. Yeah, bring a whole fucking tornado down on it. Got his ass. Big swing is actually the perfect moment from repeatedly perfect dodge counter action. Hey, what up, Wargasm? How you doing? It's been a minute. Good to see you. Max Phoenix ult is insane. Just wish it. Yeah, that's the problem with a lot of it. A lot of the healing is that it only heals the gray part.
A friend. Why didn't you flee with the others?
Why should we run?
Perhaps. Freedom. Safety.
Sid, you weren't too late then.
This man risked his life to save yours.
Fine.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid.
Thank you.
Slaves having no idea about like the.
Can we all give
concept
to
of
the
being
Mente
free.
show chat?
Can we all give to the man to Rage? Are you starting to trying to start a gift sub bit rally? I appreciate it, but at this hour on this game, I don't know how likely that is. It is 1 a.m. We are all kind of vibing. But I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for the 1K. Rage. That means a lot. It means a lot, especially in times like these. I feel like when I'm playing a game like this, where I'm just chilling, having a really good time, kicking it back with you guys, and not doing like only up or whatever the trend is right now or whatever, to bring viewers in. I feel like we hit a certain point, and I'm just kind of playing a game. You know what I mean? So thank you for the 1K. That means a lot, man.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks.
A lot of healing that isn't potions or elixirs is only heal gray and it's aggravating. Yeah. A little bit. Because Torgal's healing his ass. Torgal will like only heal the gray, won't he? Or maybe more.
A Stolas from the Dame arrived not long after you left. If I'd just waited a little longer, or maybe I wouldn't.
Get that not everything heals that much, but the Phoenix ult.
The wrong
Yeah, the
decisions.
Phoenix ult should heal more. Also, it takes forever to recharge anyway, unlike the semi-primed move,
Made exactly
which
the right
refills and
decision.
burns out instantly, but somehow heals beyond the grayed out.
I was
Well, it looks
lucky.
like the semi-prime is
Slave of a month.
lifesteal,
What kind of leader
right? Like the more
should have
damage you
urged
do, the more you
greater
heal.
Caution, told Cole to beware.
We swore
Or does
the
it just
same
slowly
oath.
heal
It's
no
good
matter
to
what?
see you safe and well.
With all due respect, no one with doubts ever joins our ranks.
We all know how much bravery that takes.
Cole, I never doubted your courage. Thank you for your faith in me.
My work knocking out my
Sometimes
second
wonder if I
12-hour
might prefer to
shift. How
risk
you been?
death
How
for
stream?
like
Stream's
the
good,
others.
Wargasm.
Let's
Good to
get
see
it
you.
done.
I mean, this game kicks ass, so I just have a blast playing it. And I'm in here with all the FF16 elites who are either not playing it and just watching, or who are further along than I am. Hi, Am. Hello, M. Thank you for the raid. Oh, shit. Only up. What time did you get?
How may I help you today?
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? What's going on? I'm about a little under halfway done with FF16. So if you don't want spoilers, this is not the place to be. But thank you, M, so much for the raid. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. She didn't complete a run. Okay, what was the best run looking like? Because M can probably get... I got to show you the cheapest fall I've ever had. Do you have a clip? Legit had the best time. I mean, you definitely getting under 30 minutes. I got halfway up the dragon. She got beat down by the dragon. Well, shit.
All yours.
Wearing the same headset, the HyperX. Would have been under 30.
Come again.
From what I understand, under 30 is like free for you. Like you definitely have that if something doesn't go horribly wrong for no reason. Though I was really messing with me. What the? What is Direwolf Jest? Increases combo damage by 5%. That's okay. Something did go horribly wrong for no reason. I heard you yelling a lot over there. I don't know what at exactly, but I heard you yelling a bunch. She got to the area near the dungeon. Then it clipped her.
Oh,
It
yes.
clipped into her after she
This is
decided not to take the skip with it and
more
knocked her off.
than I was expecting.
Oh, she got to the area near the dragon.
I dare say the
And it
patient
clipped
went
into
through
her
a
after she decided not to do the dragon skip, and it knocked her off. Oh, that
You'll do
sucks.
fine. Talia trusts you, which means I trust you.
Because she's got that tower climb on lock, too. I mean, it's literally like any day now she's going to knock out sub half an hour.
Brand is more than just
That's free for her.
incredible
She's got it.
flesh. It's a death sentence. One ill-conceived incision, a single slip, and even success means tremendous pain. I became a visitor to help people.
Cursebreakers lead hard lives. They toil in the shadows, and yet we never want for volunteers.
Conviction?
They're willing to fight. I know your work isn't easy.
Butt cheeks? Why are you spamming butt cheeks
Neither
at
is
me?
going under the knife.
We'll go again tomorrow. Night, HR Pigeon.
You're
Thank you guys for the
showing
follows and everything, by the way.
patience going on. Stay strong for them.
Lucid, are you good?
Sound like Tyre.
Oh, okay. So we have duck ass.
wants
We
to
also have. It's really fucked up. We also have stuck
Feel
ass.
Like they're suffering in solitude. Thank you for helping me remember that.
We have stuck ass the emote. And it is just truly horrific. Stuck ass is so funny, man. I'm glad you guys had a good time with him, hopefully. How you doing, DJ? It's been a minute. Hope you're well. Did I turn in both my side quests? I wasn't paying attention. I didn't have one anywhere else. Let's fucking go back to the main quest.
Yeah. What's everyone whispering about?
Stuck ass is so funny. New wrist gauntlets at the forge. Yes, I have the means to craft those and probably upgrade them if that's possible. Yeah, chat, welcome to Game of the Year, by the way. I'm about to get back to a main quest, which is usually where all the good shit happens. So we'll see.
I feel ya. What do you want?
Just loading up before we head out. I need a Scarletite? Okay, well, never mind. I didn't even realize I needed that. That's my fault. We'll come back another time. Never thought to scroll down before. Trying to survive the heat here, but good. Hope things have been well. Things have been good. How hot is it where you're at?
Clive, where have you been?
Side quest.
I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal.
Oh, finally, we get to find out why Torgal's Super Saiyan.
Where did you get him? Like
109?
in the
Yeah,
first
you're not going to
place?
catch me outside ever.
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
Our dog went Super Saiyan the
What do you
last time
reckon,
we fought with
Torv?
him, and we're trying to find out why.
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of
Kansas City, Missouri, been throwing up 100 plus the next few days. Makes me glad I am in Canada, because Canada, it gets to be like 85 here, and I'm like, yeesh, a little warm. But then I remember how awful
Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on
Kansas is.
command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Isn't there a Fenrir in Skyrim? It's got to be some like mythical reference, right?
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern
Fenrir's North
Territories,
mythology.
and her faithful
North or Norse? Norse, there we go,
One
okay.
awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his
Jill
powers,
went Shiva, and Torgal got the ability to do that. That's sick.
just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If
Well,
it
that's
weren't for
badass.
Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a Frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
He'll never have. He should never have like the curse thing creeping up that petrifies him either, because he's already like kind of old in dog years.
We thought.
He could pretty much just burn that shit.
And regarding your original concern,
If you have a magic
need
wolf
not
in your video
fear for
game, 9
Torgal.
times out of 10 they're calling it
Why,
Fenrir.
the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
Is there a? Did he say his nose buried in my nuts?
There you are!
Is there a Fenrir in God of War?
I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here.
Bernard?
I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
Not Bernard.
I shall be a moment.
Yes, he did. Oh, okay. Oh, and Ragnarok. I haven't played Ragnarok yet. Norse mythology, Fenrir is Loki's dog. Gotcha, gotcha. Figured I'd heard that name a few times. I'll start from the beginning when I go back to Ragnarok, yeah.
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone
What is going on
else.
with Rasta here? Did you hear that? Well, I couldn't have done it without you. She fucking
I'm
rapid
gonna
fire
work
that
this
shit.
Bone for you lot. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
When I went through this scene, I literally reloaded my save to hear that line again properly. That's funny. I mean, it's why I run subtitles on for you guys, but I normally don't.
Now that that's settled.
Like, if I'm just playing for me, I
wonder if
normally
Vivian's
wouldn't
made
run
any progress
subtitles.
Tracking down Kupka.
But in that particular case, I'm glad I do. Fenrir's history in Final Fantasy games is Guardian / Icon, so I knew it was going to be a link to Fenrir with Torgal. It's badass. Where am I going? Back to the main quest.
I think I'll wait till mid's away.
Okay, usually we talk to Vivian before we go out to do some crazy assignment. And she catches us up to some shit. Yeah, she's not speaking English. She's speaking Scottish.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Yeah, unfortunately nobody saw shit.
Keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you.
I didn't take a step out of the cutscene before
I'm willing to
reloading the
wait as
save.
long as
That's
it
funny.
takes.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor
Oh, we're trying to
people would
restart
surely live in fear
the
of
kingdom
you.
out here?
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Loki is the mother of Odin's eight-legged horse? Wait, yeah, what?
We, have a guest.
A guest?
According to Marvel, that's his stepdad. Oh no, help me, stepdad, I'm stuck.
For your trouble. It was a pleasure.
Uncle! Uncle Byron!
Uncle Byron?
Uncle Byron!
Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favorite uncle is here!
Twin side. Ooh, wait. Man, I just want to take on the next rock, dude. I want to go after the next crystal.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their
Is that guy blurry or am I on crack?
No reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Both, probably.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmex empty their treasuries for us.
It's just the crack? Oh, okay.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
They just credited the prince.
Of the crystals go with you.
They credited the kid.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
And not the mom. What the fuck is happening?
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmex will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can. And once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses.
This whole shit is so Attack on Titan.
He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
In Norse mythos, a giant powerful horse made to challenge Odin for Freya's hand. Loki transformed into a mare to distract the giant horse. And got pregnant for his efforts.
Another can be bred.
That's insane. Chat, real quick. Is anybody paying attention specifically to Twitch chat? I have a question.
The Empire will live on.
Just type 1 if you can hear me. I want to run something by you. Just Rumple? Okay.
Yes, sire.
1, 2, 1. Okay, I just had. If you just scroll up through the Twitch chat, I have a game theory. Okay, I think Lucid Meow is a development of Chat GPT and an AI attempting to respond to what I'm saying. Because about 5% of everything Lucid Meow types makes sense. I think this is a Chat GPT bot attempting to like blend in with human beings. Should I get rid of... Well, don't say him, because I'm pretty sure it's a robot.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
But no, don't get rid of it. Just,
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
This is science. What up, Prime? How you doing?
If that is your wish, your Radiance, I shall depart at once.
I know how to deal with this. Hands.
May Gregor forgive you.
Because again, it didn't know what to do, and it just looped back and said Odin is a god. Saw this Reddit post about someone talking with Bing's Chat GPT thing.
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
The shadow of treachery? Ooh, do they think maybe he's a traitor?
Bella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
Oh, really? She's lying. She's lying about Prince Dion to get him fucked on the battlefield so that way her kid can take over instead of his. Oh, that's so fucked. Oh, that's so weird.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
No more side quests. Let's go. Anyway, yeah, pure evil, bro. She be doing it.
It's just one thing after another around here.
But anyway, someone was trying to get... They wanted the Bing GPT bot to write like a 15-word sentence where every letter began with the letter A. Like every word began with the letter A. And the thing wrote it a 14-word sentence. Every word began with letter A, but it was only 14 words. And they're like, that's actually 14 words, not 15. And the bot doubled down. It was like, no, it's 15. You probably are just missing the word and, which also counts. And then they were like, no. Later, Zarg. Have a good day, bud. And then the guy was like, no, you only put 14 words. And he's like, no, I put 15. You're just missing the word and. And the guy typed it again, but he said, can you count the words for me? And the bot counted to 14 and said, see, you're just missing the word and. And then the guy typed back, he said, that's literally just 14 words. You've proved my point to the robot. And the robot was like, I don't want to continue this conversation anymore. But it looks like they had to program into the robots like they're naturally getting frustrated. And it looked like they programmed in...
Through the good offices of young
Looked like they programmed in a failsafe to make it to where they just quit the conversation anytime they're about to get mad.
I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth.
Dude's arguing with a robot. Well, he's just trying to see how far the robot will go, and then the robot like gets pissy when it's wrong.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port
And then we'll rage quit.
I was. Aye.
Then I have questions for you.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2000 what?
2,000?
Ha, Gav. I'm gonna try a test.
And I'm afraid
I'm gonna try a test on the weird Twitch chatter in a second, okay? I think we can go somewhere with this.
South past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kopka withdrew wounded from Rosalith.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, come here and I'll show you.
Bitcoin. So I was putting a test on the new Twitch chat. I just want to see if they react to me saying a very robot-y chat GPT thing.
Via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly, her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which
Yeah, it gets pissy when wrong and rage quits. Yeah, it doubles down, then it doubles down again.
And in the Einherjar, or Black
And then it just
Valley,
gets mad and stops talking to
she
you.
boasts a vessel nigh as swift, and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond
So it's a
Ash.
Twitter user.
Yes. It seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria.
Elon Musk.
So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why home to Drake's Fang? A place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed.
There's
to
got to
mend
be a
his
crystal
heart.
in there. It's just kind of underground a
Would
little
that not
bit.
entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance.
Imagine if they are a person, have this as a
The journey
personality.
would mean
Yeah,
Titan's
that's.
death,
You've got to
and
know
Kupka's
nobody
faithful
in real
creatures
life.
would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast.
The account was made in
but for the
2016.
desert.
And by cutting
Okay,
through the
so
Velcroy,
if any, I feel like that
Dr.
only
Traveling
enhances
Light
the theory.
becomes
Because if you look at
heightened
Twitter
back
right
in his
now,
bed, days
it's a lot of
before
hacked
Gallifrey
accounts that are the
lurched
ones
into
sending
port.
spam bots. So they probably hacked the
It
Twitch
was
account
the Royalists, not the Republicans, who affected Hugo
and then plugged in
Cooper's
their
safe
bot to it.
retreat.
And when it doesn't know
I
what to do, it
would stake your
defaults to
life
like
on
things that are used to its name. They're like surrounding its name.
So it was the Waluders who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed
Some weird
almost
RP.
crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master...
They're trying to
was
sneak Titan away? What? Ooh, interesting.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer.
Was it
To
just
find
cursing now? It wants
Cooper,
attention.
You have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned. And where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy.
Come on, Uncle Byron. Give me a minute.
Bid's finished outfitting early.
Speak without us. Still no side quest. Let's fucking go.
With a little help from C.
Otto. Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal.
Why not?
All I'm after is Kupka's head.
Why?
I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
We should destroy the Mother Crystal while we're there.
Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's. And only Sid's. We've heard nothing from her since he died.
Thanks.
So, what about your uncle?
Don't look so worried.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto,
you can count on us.
Leaving Gav and Otto in charge, eh? All right, Uncle Byron, let's go.
All right, Uncle.
We shall.
We've crossed the southern line. We've never gone this way before. Desert? Okay, I definitely saw someone, it was in my Twitch feed. Somebody was playing this game, they were in a desert.
I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
Huge!
Trading
Goodbye.
post it is.
Yeah. And we're off.
Faster! Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the
Well,
ruins.
they're called Hell Divers, Jesus Christ.
Well, Clive, it's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
Whew!
Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was...
They're not letting me gallop because they want to have their whole
You
combo.
were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle.
No,
I shall
classic
never
uncle
forget
stories.
How Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
All right, new base.
Straight home now.
No, this is home. Go right here. Sorry, girl. Come on back. Didn't realize this checkpoint was for another checkpoint. How you doing, Hip Hop Picklebot, by the way? That's a hilarious name.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Oh, Uncle. Always wanting to go in for booze, are we? Just kidding. I haven't seen this guy in 18 years.
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn.
Oh, we found him.
Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Should we get him some water? You're officially in the same area as me. I'm only a little bit ahead of you now. Good news is I'll be done in like a half hour or so, within a half hour or so. Maybe a little more. Ooh, we got the Assassin's Creed hoods up. And tomorrow, I'm playing AEW Fight Forever into SNS, so you'll have some time to get ahead of me. I won't be back on until probably Friday, Thursday or Friday with this. Yeah, the hood looks sick. It's also very Assassin's Creed-y. Reminds me of either 2 or Brotherhood when you can customize your look a whole lot. You got some really sick looking ones.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal?
Would you rather be my squire?
Hood and cape is very Etsy. That's classic. Now, is she about to run away and snitch on us ASAP? No, they wouldn't know to look for us, surely. Wait a minute. Is this the girl who hangs out with Joshua? Coughing sounds like Joshua. Oh, he's dying.
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
It's Yoda and Joshua.
Press on.
Send it to Joshua. They won't just say her name's Yoda yet.
Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
We have still not got to talk to Josh, man, but maybe it's bad if we're close to each other because Ultima really wants us. Can't tell if it's just him being normal sick, curse sick, or I have Ultima inside of me sick. Yeah. It's not normal sick. It's like his weird curse.
To the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
He's been sick like that since day one, but we just assumed it's because his parents were
Dragged us all
cousins.
this way just to save that blockhead skin. I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Too fucking loud, Uncle.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
God damn it, Uncle.
Sorry.
Clive was voice acting. Yeah, he put on a voice for the sake of it.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions.
The
are
bot throwing a
strangers
dancing
here.
mode is funny.
Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two.
Yeah, Joshua's been coughing since the demo. I remember that.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Stay back, Uncle.
Now, can I launch a hurricane inside this small building?
Try it.
You know what? Maybe I could take that thing and ups combo damage. If this counts as a combo. Uncle, you have a loud mouth, but I like you. He's perfect.
Bravo, my boy! Just like that!
Farewell.
We did it. All it took was a hurricane. Bloody hide. Oh yeah, there are workers
Your
here.
trouble.
Oh yeah, Uncle's loaded, I forgot.
Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Oh, Blazing, you missed it. I don't think that's a human being. I think that's a Chat GPT AI bot. Trying to learn. I'm just letting it be weird in here for a while. Not him, it, but you know what I mean. Oh, that water is gorgeous.
Now's our chance.
The whole place is an oasis. That's so sick. Oh, not heart pains. That can't be good.
Your Grace?
Yo, Grace.
I'm fine.
Can we feel that Joshua was near? Oh, the phoenix feathers up. Come on, where are you? You son of a bitch. He's gonna randomly kick one in. God damn it, me too, Blazing. Didn't eat his carrots. Classic fucking Joshua did not eat his fucking carrots, man.
It's nothing. Let's go.
Guess we don't feel like explaining to Uncle that Joshua was alive. And she didn't feel like explaining to Joshua that she might not know that we're his brother or whatever either, though. So it's a whole thing. Torgal!
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
Make for Drake's Fang.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang.
We can kill those guys.
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
Well, you attracted it. I
By
took
Gaia,
care of it.
then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil. But how will we find her?
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamil is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Alright, looks like we're searching around town. Speak with the townspeople. Lady, you got anything good?
Good day, my lord.
Platinum sword. Nope, garbage. Reduces lightning rod cooldown time by 5 seconds. I don't think that's worth it. If that's the skill I think it is, I don't think that's worth it. The orchestral piece. I'm freaking and vibing. We're good.
Thank you for your custom.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
How many times do I have to do?
Oh, I left the range. It's over here.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Light it, for Gilbert's sake.
I feel like Twitch streamers are the worst one to test Chat GPT bot on because we don't remember what we said 10 seconds after we said it.
My good man.
Most of the time.
We represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been
Hello?
Are you still alive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
This
happen
bitch is
to
still
know a
alive at
lady
2
by the
a.m.
name
Can you
of
believe it? Can
Rosina?
you believe his ass?
I can't click your shit because your shit's like way out of mine.
Yeah, FF16's got me by the balls.
I do.
No, it's same here too. And I've had a busy day, so I couldn't even play today. I just want to kill myself.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I can't say it on your stream. I
Oh,
just wanna off
in
myself.
FF16.
In Valorant. In Valorant.
FF16. You kids have fun out there.
Does that mean
No.
you don't want to come play?
I missed the last of that conversation.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long.
I thought it was Discord for a second. I mean, it was.
A woman by the
Oh, I
name
thought
of
someone was
Rosina
calling you. It startled me too. Yeah, that we have a 3-person call for like Valor nights.
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town...
Well, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. The owner's only a young sprig.
The Briar's Kiss, you say?
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be
You just tricked the entirety of chat into thinking they had a call. I need that as like an alert button that I could just hit randomly to like wake people up.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
But Mummy, he wants to play with the crystal. I know we said we're not coming here to break the crystal, but there's no way we don't just wind up finding a way to break the crystal, surely. God, the water looks gorgeous. Like, what is that, salt caps or something? This is crazy. The only thing I don't like is that bird in the distance makes this look like a Pokemon game.
Can I help you?
I woke up way too fast. It's funny. I'm sorry. Also, I'm sorry, Echo. It's not that funny, but...
Rosina Dalamil, a long-standing pillar of your community.
I'm probably going to see my view count go down by like 20 from people who did fall asleep and woke up and went, what the fuck? And then just click
Knows
off.
the place and its people like the back of his hand. Try the baths.
Thank you kindly.
Thank you kindly. That'd be a good alert button noise.
Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps.
Hit the call sound and the notice sound and just
Let's
fuck
go
with
and
all of
find
us
out
constantly.
exactly
Yeah,
what this
constantly.
fella knows.
Sweet incense.
Oh, don't? Okay, never mind. Lucid
Excuse me.
Meow told me don't.
Are you Furder?
I am.
I hope so. Do you know Rosina Dalamil?
And what business?
She was a close friend of mine.
Very well. Go to the bordello.
To the bordello we go.
Do you think we can trust him?
Nope.
Only as far as I think.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Hey, fellas. Does it really have to be like this? Bit of a tight area for a tornado, but we make it work. This is so dumb. I love that we're in a small town and I'm just making, like, tornadoes. Enemies bested. Poor townsfolk are like, damn, another dust. But they can hear like the active screaming of mercenaries in the area, just like, ah, help! I'm stuck in the tornado, and being electrocuted. That's a horrible combo we have. Throw them up in the tornado, and then just shock them over and over again until they come down, where we then charge in head first while on fire.
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Furder?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with the blade.
Oh, he was supposed to talk there.
My lord. A fitting talent.
You know who I am. So what now?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of Leisure.
To the Lock of Leisure.